first, experiences with the cars, going out with the girls. I mean, they just loved it. And, it's like, wow, Hi, my name is Jack Pinsker, and this is my 1928 Chrysler Roadster Model 72. Well, I've always been involved in Chryslers, and I got involved with a bunch of guys who started telling me about the Chrysler cars, how well they were engineered. Ever since, I've been kind of prone to Chrysler cars, even becoming president of the chapter here in the San Fernando Valley. I like the way that they did their engineering, the way they blended the horsepower, and like this car was the first major manufacturer to have hydraulic brakes, which was forward-looking. I'm a hands-on kind of person, so I kind of like to take projects and start from beginning to end. And I've had this about 15 years. I restored this when it was basically a basket case, parts of 3 cars, and I made it into what it is today. I don't know, it's kind of like a growing process, and you have fun doing it. 2 step plates. You have to open it like this, step on the bumper, step on one plate, step on another plate, and sit inside. The chassis is metal, but the body is wood and metal over it. It's kind of like a house. You got a wood foundation and you got the metal over it. And so when you drive this car, it creaks and it moans and it groans. I've taken it to shows. I did take it to a horseless carriage cruise in Altadena, and they drive around through the old homes, the old streets. So just imagine cars from the 20s, teens, driving. It's like stepping into time, and I was in that cruise. This car is, it's like horse and buggy kind of. It has non-synchro gears, so you got to double clutch it. The steering is like driving a truck, but it's just awfully nice to drive. It's just so cool because you're driving it and you're imagining what people were doing back then. So a lot of the Roadsters, because they were the sportier type of cars, wanted to evoke, sportsmanship, high living, and they had golf doors. And the way you did that is you get a golf door key, you open it up, and you grab your golf club and your bag, and you're out. So that's a clock in the mirror, yeah. And this is how you wind it. Not like this, you wind it like that. Chrysler Corporation was started in 1924 by Walter Chrysler, and by the time this car came out, they decided that their mascot was going to be like the Viking wings. So this was kind of like his mascot, and this was really hard to find. And again, the story is I found one, and like a week later I found another one. I just like the large headlights, it's, compared to what, we have today, everything was so overbuilt, it's just massive. These bumpers, the way they were styled, with these center medallions and, these mascots, you just don't find that nowadays. You step back and you go, whoa. Last major event it was at, I won first place in my category, so I'm kind of proud of it.